I just had to hop over to my hotspot because it seems to have a better connection than my Wi-Fi, believe it or not. Anyway, hi. I'm going to do a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. So if you are an Aries or have a strong Aries placement, or maybe you know an Aries, this reading might possibly be for you. So let's see what's going on in your world, Aries. Grateful, thankful to have each and every one of you tuning into my channel. Really appreciate you. So if you do like the reading, I really would appreciate it if you hit that like button, subscribe, share, like, comment. It really helps my channel. I don't know what's been going on. YouTube, all of a sudden I've lost a lot of subscribers. So that made me feel kind of bad. So anyway, I'm going to try to rebuild it. I'm going to keep going because I don't think it has anything to do really with me. I think a lot of it has to do with the analytics. So please hit that thumbs up button. All right, so Aries, I do want to say that you are really deep in your thoughts. Look at the Kipper card in your thumbnail comes up. And we are talking about your thoughts. Now, how come I can't pull myself up? So you might be in a real creative frame of mind. This is an artist. It represents an artist's creativity. I mean, really thinking about manifesting something, creating something, whatever that might be. I think you're really deep into it. It could have something to do with your house. You know, maybe you want to design a house. Maybe you want to build a house. Maybe you want to redecorate your house. Maybe you want to paint the walls. Whatever it is, it's a very creative energy that you are in right now. So, and out came a couple cards. We have Unfinished Symphony and Milk and Honey. I feel like you're doing this because I feel like there's something that you do that you really like to do. And if you followed through with it, I think you know that it would really take care of you. So it could be, you know, something like, oh, I don't know, Aries. It could be something like, you know, when you were a kid, you used to love to dance. And then you went to school and you started studying and, you know, you became a lawyer or you got a business going, you stopped dancing. Maybe you go back to dancing. You know, maybe this, you know, revitalization of what it is you love to do will be a new way for you to make a living. And I think you're considering it. I mean, here you're really thinking about what you can do to really advance your living. So, now, twice now, this card has come up reversed for you, Aries. So, there's somebody you're not getting along with. There was a rift. Twice I've seen this card reversed twice. And it just popped out. So I want to say that there could be some discord between you and maybe someone in the house. Could be your person, could be your family, could be your sister, could be your brother, could be your kids. I just feel like there could be some real unsettled energy between you and your person. I say this because we have No Place Like Home is also reversed. So I'm feeling as if, you know, things, you got to work on things. You can't leave things the way they are, okay? And you can't continue, you know, being mad at this person or not talking to this person or giving them, you know, the cold shoulder. You live together, all right? I think you got to talk to each other. Anyway, I'm just feeling like, you know, the two of you just weren't getting along and some words were said. I think some words were said. And now it's time to make peace. All right? Enough is what I feel like. Just fix it, okay? This relationship is important enough, especially if you're living in the same house, that you can work through this, all right? So, wish you luck with that. All right, anything else with our oracle? These two cards. Cleaned it up. Okay, so when it comes to your relationship or whoever this person is, again, I'm feeling like this is somebody, you live in the same house. Just fix it, clean it up. All right, let's just take care of it, you know, and move on. The holidays are coming, you know, the kids don't want you mad at each other, you know, like, let's get over it, all right? So I do see that there's some kind of energy like that between you and your person. All right, anything else, dear wisdom of the oracle? You know, I'm going to use the Druidcraft Tarot deck. it's been calling to me to use for you guys. And I'm about to turn to the tarot, because if there's nothing else from the Oracle, anything else, dear Oracle, really love you. Grateful, thankful for your messages for all of us. Building blocks. Again, the home place. You know, it wouldn't surprise me, okay, because we did have this energy of maybe you want to change things up at home. You know, the building blocks here, okay? You need to have a nice solid foundation moving forward or doing whatever it is that you are doing. So definitely something having to do with the home, Aries, needs to be dealt with. All right, Druidcraft Tarot. This is such a great deck. My only complaint with this deck is that the cards are huge. Huge. But I love the cards. And I love the imagery. And if it ever came out in a smaller deck, it'd probably become one of my favorite decks. Alright, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs. Grateful, thankful for the messages. The greatest and highest good for our Aries. For the energies that we are moving towards, we've got us a new moon coming up this Friday, December 3rd. Is it the 3rd or the 4th? Oh, this weekend we have us a new moon. So happy birthday, Saggies, even though I'm doing an Aries spread. We are in a new moon, good beginnings, Sagittarians, philosophical thoughts. You know, maybe a lot of us will find ourselves in deep thoughts, as lots of Sagittarians really. The philosophers of the zodiac is what I like to think of them. Whoa, okay, Aries, right out the bat. We have a 3 of Swords. We have the Star reverse and the 5 of Cups. In a relationship. Okay, I just can't help but feel like you're feeling really hopeless about a relationship. Look, here we are. 5 of Cups. All is not lost. I feel all is not lost. If there was a rift, you guys haven't been on the same page. Could be one person was drinking. I say drinking because my eye goes to like her pouring these water things and then these cups being spilled. And you know, 3, something happened while somebody was out partying. I don't think it's the first time it's happened. You know, so they're out partying, flirting, and you're all but hurt. Yeah, because it's Star reverse. Hopeless. Well, so we start out with a little bit of heartbreak, I see. Death card reversed. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. You know who you're dealing with. Anyway, I don't feel like it's over. Like I said, I feel like all is not lost. I don't think it's over. I think you guys got to get on the same page. You know, because there's a reason why somebody's so upset that they're out partying. Unless, of course, you know, you hooked up with an alcoholic. I don't mean to be so, like, abrupt, but I'm just feeling as if, you know, the situation that you're in, you know it. You know, it's like you're in it and nothing, it's transparent. Like, you knew they drink, you knew they partied, you knew all of this. But what I'm holding in my hands here is we have the Queen of Cups. We have the 3 of Wands reversed. And then we have the Ace of Wands reversed. So I think, you know, for some of you, okay, please, people, take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for whoever needs to hear them, all right? So I see you, I think you see that there's not much, there's not a future here. Like there's something not coming through. Okay, it could have to do, you know, it's funny. What I just got right now is about a kid. They can't have a kid. So you may be hooking up with somebody who, one, can't have kids, doesn't want to have kids. Maybe you have kids. That's a problem, huh? Anything. I just feel like you're involved with somebody, okay, that it's not over, okay, but they've hurt you 1, 2, 3 times that we know of, maybe more, okay? They've gone out, they've done something, they've hurt you, right? And they don't treat you like a star, you know. This is, you know, when it's reversed, it's like there's not a lot of hope in this situation. And it sits right here next to this 5 of Cups. I mean, there's not a lot of hope. I mean, but yes, there's still something there. Okay, granted, we'll give you that. You know, enough that you don't want to put it to an end. Look, enough you don't want to put it to an end. Nope, nope. But you know, there's really nothing left there. I mean, here the passion and like the drive, even like the vision of your future. Like you guys just don't see it. Like you don't see it anymore. Like you fizzled. So what does this Queen of Cups have to do with all of this? Okay, this energy. Because I feel like this is definitely your energy, Aries. All right, so here we have a full moon. So quite possibly around the full moon. Around the full moon, what? Can you tell me about this Queen of Cups? Tell me about this Queen of Cups. So this Queen of Cups. High Priestess reversed, Ten of Swords reversed, and the Chariot reversed. See, you know, if you decide that you want to hang on to those 2 cups that are right back there, see, because all is not lost. You don't want this to end. Even though Queen of Cups here, you come out with the High Priestess reversed. High Priestess reversed, she's showing you something. She's telling you that this needs to come to an end. Because you just keep getting hurt. You just keep getting hurt by this person. But you don't make any moves to shift out of it. Chariot reversed. That's not moving forward with this person. So there could be an energy of you know this. Because your higher self is telling you. You keep going. You're going to end up really hurt. Unable to move. So I feel like this Queen of Cups, you're being shown. You're being shown your future with this person. You know, I can't help but feel that, you know, Aries, you might have a dream. All right, in this dream, this is when that High Priestess will show you your future with this person. You already know it. You already know it. But, you know, if you continue, this is your outcome. You will get hurt. And also, you know, if you are in a car, okay, I'm just feeling like if your car is broken and needs new brakes, the tires are bald, you know what I'm saying? Don't use your car if you got to go somewhere. All right? Don't. I feel like that's a warning. I'm telling it to you straight, all right? I feel like that's a real warning. That if you get into a car that you shouldn't be getting into, if you have a feeling, you know, the car's not going to make it, it's not going to make it. Okay? So if you decide you're going to go up the mountains, all right? You're going to go up the mountains in your little car, you need to check the weather. And then you get stuck because you break down. I'm just, you know, you're going to be warned. I mean, your intuition is going to warn you about all of this. Ten of Swords reversed. I don't like this card. That's backstabbing. That's being hurt. Again, you're going to get hurt again by this person if you stay. Free will, you can do whatever you want. If you stay, that's what you're looking at. They will continue to hurt you. Those 2 cups that sit here behind you, they will be in front of you soon if you continue. If you choose not to end this. And I don't see you ending it. No, no, no. But be very careful, all right? Just be very, very careful. You know, this is a person, they don't really care about you. So when you're with somebody who doesn't really care about you, you know, your well-being is the farthest thing from their mind. Wow. All right, let's get final cards for our Aries out there. That was intense, Aries. Really, really intense. All right, this was our first card out. 8 of Cups. See, you don't want to leave this situation. Even though the moon's dark, Like a new moon. Right now you don't want to leave. Right now you don't. Six of Wands reversed with the Seven of Cups. Okay, it's not me. It's the cards are clear. The cards are clear. Whoa, there's one more card. Ace of Cups behind that. Where is the love in this relationship? You're going to end up with a lot of regrets. So you're in a relationship that it's an illusion. You know, you got pop your bubble. Pop your bubble. You're better off by yourself. You don't need two cups. Not this cup. Not this cup. They do not love you. They don't see a future with you. They're not even passionate about you. Alright, so I'm telling you. That's what the cards are saying, Aries. Rough read for you, Aries. I am sorry, but I think I'm here to tell it straight. I'm really here to tell it straight. Careful of your back. Don't be lifting things. Right? I get this energy, this real, I feel a rage of anger and disappointment and shame and all of that. So just watch yourself, okay? So that, you're good to yourself. Don't abuse you because, you're so upset over this situation, because this is hard. This is hard. But turn to your creativity. Seriously, it's good medicine. Good medicine. All right, I feel like I really have to pull a card of advice for you, Aries, so I am. So, dear universe, I need to pull some advice for our Aries here. Oh, and out comes the Ace of Cups. I feel like you need to take care of yourself. Because this person, they left you really imbalanced. So once you start really loving yourself and putting you first, not this person, not this relationship, I think you could turn it around to where, you feel good again. But I don't feel like, you need to really pay attention to what your intuition is telling you. All right, if you have a dream, pay attention to that dream. Especially if it's one that, all day long it's been following you. Because I feel like it is trying to warn you. And look, some of you, I swear, you may have, be careful traveling. If you get a bad feeling about going on a trip, don't go. I'd rather say that to you than you go after I see that, So that's just a big warning if you get a feeling. So like I say, just make sure everything is in order. All right, with that, I'm going to end it. And I'm going to pack up my cards, cleanse them off, and I'll be right back and I'll do Taurus. All right, so I'll see you in just a few minutes. All right, bye now.